And a fire burning in Butte County is the largest that we've seen that started today in Northern California, and we have seen it destroy at least one home.
And this fire in Oroville started this morning near Cherokee and Thompson Flat Cemetery roads. The latest numbers on this fire were updated within the past hour, and CAL FIRE says the fire has burned more than 2,100 acres at this point. 13,000 people are under evacuation orders and more are under evacuation warnings, so they should be ready to leave. 14 CAL FIRE planes are working on the flames right now. They are dropping retardant, trying to build containment lines. Evacuation orders and warnings are in effect for this fire. The areas in orange are those under those orders. And we want to bring you live pictures now of the fire burning near Oroville. If we could bring those pictures to you. Here it is right now. You can see those flames in the brush right there, and those flames are reaching the power lines from this vantage point. This is the area where Carolina Estrada was about 10 minutes ago. She had to move to a different destination. We've got our camera out there. They are in a safe place at this location.
Right, and we're actually staged with Carolina in the car right now in case they have to leave quickly. They are ready to go. But Jimmy is bringing us these pictures, and you can see the fire burning on both sides of the road. We've also seen different tactics by fire crews just depending on what their assignment is. So some of them fighting more of the brush fire, some of them in there for structure protection, and again, they've been hitting this one from the air as well. Let's check in with our meteorologist, Heather Waldman, because of course weather is the biggest factor right now.
It is, yeah. And by the way, we do know that their live shot was along Canyon Road. That is to the south and just to the west of Oroville Dam, where they had been staged a little bit earlier. I want to start with the most recent perimeter map of this fire. This is from our partners at the San Francisco Chronicle, and keep in mind this map was updated at 5:30. We know the fire has grown quite a bit since then, but this is Oroville Dam. Right here is the Feather River. The fire began on the northern edge of the Feather River, burned along some of these canyons through here. Spot fire was detected on the southern edge, and that's where the fire continues to burn. Again, this map made about an hour and a half ago. Canyon Road, where Catalina's live shot was, is down here. So we know that the northwest winds have pushed the fire much farther south than what this perimeter shows. I want to give you a better idea of the terrain here. Again, this was the ignition point, or what's believed to be the ignition point, on the north shore of the Feather River. The fire then quickly spread here. This is Morris Ravine back in here, and this is South Table Mountain for those that know the area well. You can see a lot of grass, a lot of brush, a lot of very dry fuels that just allowed this fire to spread very quickly. We do know that it did burn up to Oroville Dam, but we haven't heard of any issues with the dam being reported thus far. Of course, crews doing everything they can to make sure they protect all of that infrastructure. Here's a look at our red flag warning. Butte County within that warning, but the strongest winds are going to be concentrated on the west side of the valley. They backed off this afternoon, but overnight tonight, just like what we saw last night, we are expecting those gusty winds to pick back up. We'll see some gusts between 30 and 35 miles per hour. That will certainly be a concern for crews working on the Thompson Fire tonight. Back to you.
We want to bring you back out live to pictures from the fire burning near Oroville. Again, our crew has seen at least one home on fire along this area, right along Canyon Drive. Our crew has been moving locations as the fire has come in closer and closer. You can see the conditions that crews are up against. That is such dry fuel. Also, it is windy in that area and obviously very hot, smoky. And for those crews, I mean, they also have to rotate through because they're in their own protective gear and it is really hot. So they're obviously doing all they can to stay hydrated, but there's only so much a body can take before they have to rotate in and bring in the next crew and keep themselves safe.
And once the fire has reached the tree line like that, now they're worried about embers, they're worried about spot fires. You can see that home right across from where we were showing you that tree that was on fire. So, of course, structure protection right here in this moment is of utmost importance to those firefighters. You can see on the roof of this home, we've got that Home Depot bucket, and you've got somebody who's put that up there themselves before they probably evacuated to try and protect the roof of their home from those flying embers that we were just mentioning. In the last few minutes, we've seen the hand crews come into this neighborhood, and they are doing that structure protection. That's what they're doing in this location. They're trying to protect anybody that may live in this area. And so that's kind of the difference that we've seen. As Carolina was moving to a safer location, we saw these crews move in within the last 5 to 7 minutes, and that's what they're dealing with out here for the Thompson Fire, this fast-moving wildfire, forcing evacuations in this area. So, due to this fire, Department of Water Resources says several of its facilities are under evacuation orders right now. That includes the Hyatt Power Plant, Oroville Field Division's main office on Glen Drive, and the Lake Oroville Visitor Center in Kelly Ridge. Staff have been evacuated there. Essential staff have also been moved to the pumping generation plant. We've got that graphic for you up now on the screen. Let's go back out to the fire and show you what those hand crews are doing, trying to protect the structures and the homes in the area.